Hey, what's up you guys, it's your girl Molly, and today's video is going to be about an updated cam model video. You guys have been asking me when are you guys getting updates and things of that nature. Let me just be very honest. The first quarter of this year has been very tricky, and it's kind of been on and off. So I've been having to utilize things like mass messaging and other things that I talk about on my Patreon to make sure that my income is steady and that it's increasing. And I've also been able to just keep it on the real. Bitch, some days I've been having to sit on cam way longer than I've ever had before. I remember it was a time where I did like a 3-day period, and I did literally like 1 week I did like 3 days back to back, and over the course of like 3 days, I did like 36 hours. So it was very insane, very intense, but I had to do what I had to do to make the money that I needed to make. And sometimes, like I told you guys beforehand, sometimes it gets like that. Sometimes I do kind of like slack off, and I don't cam as much, which is going to go into another thing where I'm realizing that if I'm not going to cam as much, then I need to start utilizing my other things. Which I already know, but sometimes bitch be tired, you know, from camming every single day. It's of going into a part-time phase because I want to my other half of my time to go strictly into me being back on YouTube and being an influencer again full-time and things of that nature. So that's the shift that I'm trying to make by the end of this year. So that's just me being very candid. There's nothing wrong with camming, but of course this is never going to be a full-time thing for me. There's just some things and goals that I'm just utilizing this for, so that I can help get for myself. Also, of course, it pays my bills, and camming is my main source of income right now, just being 100% honest. It's my main source of income, but also when it comes to this cam model world, you do not want camming to be your end-all, be-all, because bitch, it will put you in a bad fucking predicament. I want to start back implementing like lingerie and things like that. These days, over the last 3 months, honestly, I've been wearing strictly like just regular t-shirts and, you know, just regular shorts, sometimes sweatpants, you know? And all of that plays a part. I barely wore makeup in the last 3 months as well. So all of that literally plays a part in your earnings and how people appear to you. Because I wore makeup like a couple days ago, like sometime last week, and they were going crazy off the fact that I was just done up and I had a regular t-shirt on. So you want to implement doing that makeup challenge. At least do a little bit, okay? A little bit goes a long fucking way. Also, when it comes to these cam model videos, I literally always say this 24/7. I say this shit 24/7. You guys always ask me, you guys are always asking for cam model updates and wanting, you know, update on this cam model industry, but you're not telling me specifically what you guys want to know. Also, I cannot tell you guys specifically, I cannot type the sites that I am talking about. So I have to be very vague when I'm talking about it because it's going to go against YouTube's guidelines. Trust me, I've tried before and they banned my video and gave me a copyright strike. So when I tell you guys you have to go subscribe to my Patreon, I'm not trying to just be funny, I'm not being money hungry or anything like that. That's just the reality of it. They're going to ban me. There are going to be some changes to my Patreon. I used to have 3 tiers in my Patreon, but now I do not. My Patreon is going to be it's going to meet in the middle ground of $9.99. And with that being said, I'm also adding something new where I'm doing one-on-one chats with you guys, virtual one-on-one chats, where we will do a video call on WhatsApp, Cam University. So with Cam University, not only are you going to get a full-blown hour of me figuring you out, figuring out your niche, collectively together. I'm not just going to come up with it for you, right? So I'm going to come up with your niche, I'm going to figure you out. I'm going to help you set up your campsite, or I can set it up for you. 2 bi-weekly checkups. I'm going to do 2 bi-weekly checkups on you over the course of the 4 weeks after your initial consultation with me. And I am going to be watching you, I won't tell you, but I'll be watching you probably 1 or 2 times in between those 2 weeks and doing my notes, giving you a report. I'm serious about you guys making money, right? $50 if you want me to actively, literally set up your account and all of that other stuff, right? But without me setting up your account, it'll only be $25. So the baseline of the virtual call is $25, okay? For a one-on-one call with me. Now, if you want me to set up your account and everything else, it will be an extra $25. So a total fee of $50, and that's it, okay? But again, in order for you to get my WhatsApp, you would have to pay the $10 fee to get into my Patreon, and you'll have access to my WhatsApp that way. So this is just something new that I'm offering. If you want it, you want it. If you do, you don't. I have, had a bunch of models before, and I went inside their lives. I watched them, gave them feedback, etc., etc. I'm so serious about it. And yeah, just uploaded a new video, by the way, so make sure you guys go check that out on my Patreon. But I'm about to go get ready and get on camp. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.